But on the other hand, I do like this. I mean, it was a kind of a symbol. You know, you've got two people that because like I said, I don't know how big boxing is in these countries. I know boxing is big. I'm pretty sure it's big worldwide. It's kind of like soccer is big worldwide, whether it's called football or soccer, whatever. It's still a big thing. So for the fact that these two or this fighter decided to say, you know, yeah, I won, but I want you to have this, you know, keep that and let's be peaceful about it. You know what I mean? That's really something, and that kind of goes back to what I usually say about our celebrities. Our celebrities shouldn't be people like Kim Kardashian and people like that who are just famous because they're famous. It should be people who have worked hard for what they do and you know are good role models. That's kind of why it's always I've always kind of been dumbfounded at something that Billy Ray Cyrus said. I don't remember exactly how he worded it, but it was way back when Miley first went rogue, and he was kind of like, yeah, she needed to get out from under that cloud that is Hannah Montana. I'm like, why? Why? Besides you, that is the one thing that made her famous. She worked very hard at it. She was very good at what she did. You don't have to turn into that. And why would you just grow up with these fans? You have these fans now. Teach them things. Show them what a good role model would be. You know, it always irritates the crap out of me that it's like, you know, celebrity stars that, um, you know, kind of threw away their or got rid of their, um, you know, their Disney Channel image. Why? Why? Yeah, people are putting you on a pedestal. Okay, cool. But that means when you fall, it's going to show that you're human. So to me, when he was defending her, saying, "Oh, she needed to get out from under that cloud," no, it was one of the last things she needed to do. Maybe mature with your audience. You know, she took a step back from Hannah Montana and says, "I want to make, you know, different music." Okay, we'll start with kind of, you were at PG. Why don't we go to PG-13? Then from there, then you can jump to, you know, the rated R stuff. But why shave your head and go rogue? And I mean, it's even like I was looking at a list one day, and it was like, you know, top 3 stars who have, you know, successfully got rid of their Disney image, and Demi Lovato was on that list. And I said, I actually like how she did it better. She kind of dropped off the radar for a little bit. You know, she did some singing, and then all of a sudden she popped back on. She had a little bit different look, and you know, she worked on herself. And I can really respect her for that because she didn't, you know, I mean, yeah, she did. I heard that she went on screen or she went crazy kind of a little bit with paparazzi, but I mean, let's face it, what celebrity doesn't go crazy with paparazzi? Um, but other than that, I really don't feel like she had a big breakdown in front of everyone to get rid of that image. She kind of just took some time for herself, reinvented herself, um, you know, but didn't turn into, you know, kind of didn't turn into someone crazy in the process. She kind of did that all behind the scenes, it emerged as, it's kind of like she was like a caterpillar. She went to a cocoon, and she's a beautiful butterfly. No, but seriously, that's kind of what it was. You know, she kind of dropped off the face of the earth for a little bit, worked on herself, came back up, and now she's bigger than ever. You know, One Direction, they all broke up. Okay? They broke up, now they're all making solo music. I bet their solo music a lot different than their One Direction music.
And it's really good.
I don't know. I thought the One Direction music was pretty good too.
Well, I didn't listen to One Direction, but Harry Styles and Zayn Malik. Oh my god.
Anyway,
It's so good.
no, but that's my whole point is these guys are being really, really, really good role models, which I feel is what our country lacks. I mean, we've got a few that are very good role models, but like I said, it's sad that it's a thing that, you know, there's stars that try to quote unquote ditch their goody two shoes image. It's kind of like a Jessica Biel. I kind of like how she did it too. She wanted to kind of get rid of the Seventh Heaven Goody Two Shoes image. Well, she went and did a photo shoot for, I think it was like Sports Illustrated in like a bikini and whatnot, or she started starring in more adult movies. She didn't shave her head, she didn't dye her hair. She just started starring in some more adult roles, and boom, she ditched the image. Like I said, it's not that hard, and I feel like we need, a few more role models. So I really admire these guys for this, especially since they not only got a little bit political, but they were also role models, and there was no fighting
Outside the ring.
outside the ring. Outside the ring.
The irony of it.
I was gonna say there was physical fighting.
Yeah.
But it wasn't about political beliefs.
Yes.
The physical fighting was to prove who was better.
Pure entertainment.
That's pretty much what it was.
Yeah.
Well, for those guys, it's a career. They like to do it.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of like me. I like to
Are
do
you
this.
not entertained?
But it's kind of like I like to do this.
Mhm.
I do this for people's pure entertainment.
Yeah.
Same thing. Anyway, so, no, I really respect these guys. Both of them. But more so the guy who, was like, hey, good game. You can have this back. Make it a symbol of peace. And he walked off into the distance. Okay.
For any of you who are listening, we do have the links to these stories where you can see their names spelled out. And if you do know how they are pronounced, please let us know, because we don't mean to offend, but
Phonetic spelling
would be great. Yeah, we don't know, because phonetically we are not accustomed to this, so it's not meant to be offensive. It's just we're ignorant on them. So
I'm not from either one of those countries, so I don't know how to say any of their names. I apologize in advance. Matthew,
yeah,
do you know what time it is?
I think I do.
What time is it?
Movie Madness Monday?
Are you ready, Matthew?
I am. Though we're not going to talk about movies first, but, media related, so that
Media
works.
related. Anyway. Hit it.
Alrighty then. So, first up.
What are you, Ace Ventura?
Yes. That's my new nickname.
Then you gotta go.
Alrighty then.
There you go. You got it. You got it. You got this.
Todrick Hall has released a new video called For the 90s. For those of you who don't know, Todrick Hall was, I believe, a contestant on American Idol. I'm not sure which season, but he's really well known for his YouTube videos. In this video, he does mashup of all sorts of songs from the 90s. Songs are from artists, everyone from NSYNC, Pink, Britney Spears, Spice Girls, Nirvana, Christina Aguilera, TLC, Destiny's Child. Like, it's a lot, and it's all in 4 minutes, and it's incredible. As always, he does, from my understanding, like his own editing, choreography, singing. Like, he's like the triple, quadruple threat, like, that you'd expect him to be. So, it's a lot of fun, though. If you haven't seen him, he's done many of these in the past. Essentially, it's, a acapella version, where he takes, he does a split screen, 4 screens of himself singing, all
like
in
a lot of
sync.
people do these days.
Yes, as many people do, but Todrick's like good, like next level good. He's done these featuring different artists before, so he's done like for Gaga and I think for Nicki Minaj and such. But this theme was all songs from the 1990s. So, Hall, we've also discussed on this show before. In case you don't remember, it was, I think last year, where we talked about his visual album and also the tour that he did called Straight Outta Oz. And that was where...
Was that this guy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And basically Straight Outta Oz was talking about Hall's, own experiences as a black gay man, working his way, through the, you know, celebrity studio system, in the music industry and also in some regards in Hollywood. And he set it against the backdrop of the Wizard of Oz. And he recently has done like a deluxe version of it, which I definitely recommend checking out. They added new songs. Like one of them was called Low, and it's with RuPaul, which is incredible because Todrick also was a guest judge on RuPaul's Drag Race. And it's the funniest thing ever. I think it's so much fun. Like they use all the imagery and, symbols from Wizard of Oz and appropriate it for, a gay black man, in this beautiful song music video. I don't even know how to describe it. It's magical. Like just watch it. Watch Low, watch Todrick for the 90s, watch Straight Outta Oz. Just follow this kid. He's mega talented. So
And listen to his talent right here on Topic Talk. So, if you want to hear the rest of it, you can go on to YouTube and go on to Todrick Hall's Facebook page and watch it.
It's incredible.
It is really good.
I was gonna say just from what little bit you saw, like
I was gonna say the vocals is really good and the editing is really good. The cool part, so it's 4 sections, all 4 are him. There's purple lines in the middle, and you see them move over, and like at one point you see his hand push one of them over.
Yes.
That's really good.
I'm telling you, his choreography in these videos is just out of this world.
That's just good editing.
Yeah.
That's really good editing.
Yep.
But no, it's a really good mashup, and for me, I mean, again, I don't care whether he's black, white, gay, straight, whatever. The singing in that, really good.
Oh yeah.
I mean, there's people who get paid a lot of money to sing like that. It kind of reminds me, and you know what I'm gonna say, kind of reminds me of the guy that did the After Ever After videos.
Mm-hmm.
He was really good, not nearly this good, but he was really good.
Yeah.
And then there's a guy, his name's like Tim Warwick. He's really good too. He's got his own CD, and he did pretty much the same thing like this. I don't know if he did it with the 4 screens, but audio-wise, he did the same thing. He would record himself doing every single different part, and then edit it together to make one song, and it sounds fantastic.
I was going to say, it's very, very difficult, so I'm not going to, like, I've done, now, mine was not singing, but I have done green screen before, where I copied, like, 4 versions of myself, like, all, like, interacting at once. It is so hard. Like, your timing has to be...
That was Matthew's YouTube channel, which you should go and visit, because I think it's still up, isn't it?
I think it might be. I don't think I've taken it down yet. I need to.
The only opinion that matters. Go over and give him a like, subscribe to him. Maybe he might start doing it again. There were really good videos of him doing movie reviews, and he would. It was really good. I am sad that he stopped doing them. So if you want to go over there and give him a like, and maybe even subscribe, and see if we can motivate Matthew to start up that show again.
I may have to look into it. Yeah.
You should look into it. I'll be on it for you one day.
Point being that, yeah, doing those like in sync video like that's tough stuff. So
oh yeah, no, it's
anyone who does